Hey everyone, movie and series lovers. Imagine watching a trailer on your phone and feeling like you're sitting in a Formula One car. This last week of June 2025, two of the hottest releases of the year are dropping. The F1 movie with Brad Pitt and Squid Game Season 3. In this video, we're diving into everything about these two entertainment giants, with a special focus on the F1 movie and a mind-blowing feature from Apple TV Plus that puts you right in the race. So stick with me, and if you're ready, let's hit the gas. The F1 movie is an action-packed sports drama set to hit theaters in the US and Canada on June 27, 2025, and later stream on Apple TV Plus. It follows Sonny Hayes, played by Brad Pitt, a Formula One driver from the 90s who retires after a brutal crash. Years later, his old friend Ruben Cervantes, played by Javier Bardem, brings him back to the track to save the struggling APX Grand Prix team. Sonny teams up with Joshua Pierce, a young, ambitious driver played by Damson Idris, but these two aren't just teammates, they're fierce rivals. This film is packed with race-fueled excitement, generational drama, and heart-pounding moments that'll glue you to your seat. If you're hyped about this story, give us a little like, and if you don't want to miss our next videos, you can subscribe to the channel.
It's alright, you're just worried I'm quicker than you.
Let's take a look at the all-star team behind this movie. Brad Pitt, a Hollywood legend, shines as Sonny Hayes. Pitt even drove a Formula One car during the 2023 British Grand Prix to nail the authentic driving feel. Alongside him is Damson Idris, the Snowfall star, playing Joshua, a rising talent in Hollywood. Javier Bardem, an Oscar winner, delivers a deep and powerful performance as the team manager. And here's a cool surprise. Lewis Hamilton, the seven-time Formula One champion, plays himself and served as a consultant to make the movie as real as it gets. The director is Joseph Kosinski, the genius behind Top Gun Maverick, who knows how to craft jaw-dropping action scenes. The producers are heavyweights like Jerry Bruckheimer, the man behind Pirates of the Caribbean, along with Brad Pitt and Lewis Hamilton. The music? It's by Hans Zimmer, and his epic score is guaranteed to give you chills.
If you had any constructive criticism for each other, what would it be?
Don't be such an dickhead. That was constructive.
F1 was made in collaboration with Apple TV Plus, the Fédération Internationale de l'Automobile, FIA, and Lewis Hamilton's production company. But why was this movie made? Formula One has exploded in popularity thanks to docuseries like Drive to Survive, and now Hollywood wants to bring that thrill to the big screen. Lewis Hamilton said in interviews that their goal was to make a movie that's exciting for both Formula One fans and newcomers. The story is inspired by real racing but fictional. For example, Sonny Hayes feels a bit like Fernando Alonso, but the plot is entirely original. Filming took place on real tracks like Silverstone, using modified Formula 2 cars, making the races feel incredibly authentic.
My Rook is a phenomenal talent, but he's young.
Now, let's talk about one of the coolest features of this movie, the haptic trailer by Apple TV Plus. If you've got an iPhone, open the Apple TV app, go to the Plus TV tab, and play the F1 trailer. It uses the iPhone's haptic engine to make your phone vibrate in sync with the scenes. When the car accelerates, you feel the rumble. When tires hit the track's edge, you get short, sharp vibrations. There's even a scene where Brad Pitt plays ping pong with a racket, and every hit comes with a little buzz. This works only on iPhones with iOS 18.4 or later. If this tech sounds awesome, drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed it, you can give the video a like. Why is F1 so hyped? First, it's a perfect mix of action, drama, and thrills that'll hook everyone, even if you're not a Formula One fan. Second, the production team is top-tier Hollywood. Third, the FIA's support and Lewis Hamilton's involvement make it feel real. Formula One drivers like Kimi Antonelli watched it in Monaco and said, "This movie's awesome even for people who don't know Formula One." Plus, it's hitting theaters and IMAX, so if you want the ultimate experience, catch it on the big screen.
Drive fast. Ever seen a miracle?
Not yet.
Now, let's move to another giant of June 2025, Squid Game Season 3. A few weeks ago, we made a full video about Season 3, covering everything from the story to theories and hidden details. You can find the link in the description. Definitely check it out because it'll blow your mind. Season 3, like F1, drops on June 27th, 2025, on Netflix, continuing the thrilling saga of Gi-hun and his fight against the deadly game system. In Season 3, Gi-hun, played by Lee Young-jae, returns and ready to infiltrate the games to destroy them from within. After the events of Season 2, Gi-hun assembles a team to take down the organization behind the deadly games, but he's up against tougher enemies and more twisted challenges. Frontman, played by Park Hae-soo, remains a mysterious figure, and we still don't know his full plan. The story is packed with betrayal, action, and emotional moments that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. The vibe is as dark and intense as ever, and Netflix promises this season will be even more shocking than the last. Want to know more about Gi-hun's plans and Frontman's secrets? Check out our full Season 3 video in the description. If you're a Squid Game fan, what do you think about Season 3? Drop it in the comments, and if you'd like, subscribe so you don't miss our next videos.
One more game won't be enough for them. They'll go for all of it.
That's everything about two of 2025's most anticipated releases, the F1 movie and Squid Game Season 3. Which one are you more excited for? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you don't want to miss our next videos about awesome movies and series, subscribe to the channel. The link to our full Squid Game Season 3 video is in the description. Until the next video, take care.